Welcome back to the Vegas Benchwarmer Podcast. I'm Sam, or Kelderock, over on the East Coast. Now, you might be thinking, this isn't Saturday. What are we doing? We're not even doing a podcast right now. This video is going to be coming out later this week. But at the time of this recording, we kind of needed some stuff to do because we're running low with the NFL right now. NBA is kind of boring, and baseball is not around yet. And we don't really know hockey too well, so we decided to do a TikTok challenge. And basically what that TikTok challenge is spinning a wheel and gritting a team, and we want to be the best team GM that we could. So we did this on Saturday. If you missed it, I'll leave a link down below. Make sure you check that out so you can see how we did and how the luck looked. But besides that, I took it one step further, and we took it to Madden. Now, with that, this took me a while, so please, if you like this, make sure you leave a like. Hit the bell icon, because I'd love to do more videos on the side here on the Benchwarmers channel for y'all. And hopefully we can get Eric, Jeremy, and Mo maybe to help out with some little side videos too. But why don't we check out the teams and see how everyone did in the draft. So let's start off with Jeremy's team. So the way we did it is we did 3 receivers, a running back, tight end, quarterback, an entire offensive line, a defense, and a kicker. So, Jeremy's picks. He got very lucky. We put him on the Las Vegas Raiders, because we decided to use our favorite team's unis. So we've got Jeremy on the Raiders here. He's rocking Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. He's got Derrick Henry at running back. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and Xavier Worthy repping his wide receivers. George Kittle going for his tight end. And he got the Green Bay Packers offensive line. Not too bad of that. So, and then for the entire defense, he did get the Panthers defense. I'm going to actually go in and make sure they're rocking the playbooks too for them. They're going to use the Raiders offense, but they're going to use the Panthers defensive playbook just because. And for kicker, because we have to, Cairo Santos to wrap up Jeremy's Las Vegas Raiders. Repping the Kansas City Chiefs in this episode, Eric, he hate me 702. He always thinks to know, and then he got screwed in this one. I'm not even going to hold my biases here. So, Eric has Jaden Daniels starting at quarterback. He's got Scary Terry, A.J. Brown, and Xavier Legette, who we're going to actually make sure to move up one. He's got Bijan Robinson off of my favorite team. Patty Freiermuth, and he's got the Panthers offensive line. Defensively, he's rocking the Dolphins defense, so hopefully that does help out there, having them here. And for kicker, his least favorite position, he got Will Lutz, because he didn't think anyone on the Broncos was worth it. And then finally, with my team, we're rocking with Joe Burrow here. We put him on the Falcons. Josh Jacobs, running back number 1. Amon-Ra, Devontae Adams, and Brian Thomas Jr. We got Jonnu Smith repping our tight end. Jaguars offensive line, unfortunately. But defensively, we get Joe Burrow, a real defense in here, with the Steelers defense coming in hot. And I think one of the better kickers in the league, Daniel Carlson off the Raiders. What we're going to do is rock through a whole season. We're going to stop, though, when our teams play each other. So, just for reference, if you don't know, in Week 2, the Falcons will be playing... Week 3, Chiefs at Falcons. We're going to tune in to see how that one goes. We're going to see Chiefs at Raiders whenever that happens. And we're going to see Falcons and Raiders whenever that happens. We want to watch all the games that we play each other, and then we're going to see how we do in the playoffs and see how we go from there. Let's jump in. Let's see how we're doing when we get to Week 3. Week 3 here, we're rocking 2-0, Chiefs, Falcons, me versus Eric here, and we're already hopping in here. We're going to just keep mashing X till we get there, and right now, 14-0 for the Falcons. Man, Eric really was saying on that podcast, if you haven't caught it, he was not going to do well, and he's 2-0 to start the season, which is really good. And right now, the Chiefs are keeping it close here. We're tied at 14, fourth quarter, 21-14 here. Let's see how we go. 21-21. My God, this could go either way here. Joe Burrow, Jaden Daniels, first and off against each other. Amon-Ra, tight touchdown here. let's get a 2-minute drill here, and we're going to jump right in and check it out. All right, here we are. 2 minutes, 30 left. Jaden Daniels has the ball. We're giving him the entire time. And here comes number 24. Joey Porter just strip fumbled the ball from Jaden Daniels. Maybe possibly wrapping that up. That was a huge Joey Porter with a TJ Watt pickup. Huge pickup for them. Oh my God. All right, we're going to change the speed back here and see if they can do the Chiefs get the ball back to finish this game up. It's 31-21 with a sack by Calais Campbell there. Let's see here. Is it worth jumping in again? No, it is not. The Chiefs will fall to the Falcons here, going to 2-1 as my team goes up 3-0. What a hard-fought battle. Just a bad time to jump in and check it out. Joey Porter getting that knockout. My God. All right. The 4-3 Vegas Raiders taking on the 3-3 Kansas City Chiefs. My God, both teams really struggling here. We're going to have to check at the end here to see what happened between both of these teams. But right now, it's 10-7, 14-10, 17-14 right now. Raiders lead. Let's see here, 21-17, 24-21. We're nearing the end. The Chiefs might get an unfortunate loss again, Okay, let us get them the kickoff, and let's jump in and see how they do. It's time to check it out. Let's slow roll it and jump to the end. 34 seconds. Jaden Daniels needs a touchdown here to win it against Vegas. They will have another chance against each other, but we're not going to watch it. We're only going to watch one of each game play each other. And it looks like Eric is going to go 0-2 if Jaden Daniels doesn't know how to throw this ball down the field. Like, seriously. You got to push it, man. Throws it to the out of bounds, but whoever that is, number 29, why did you stay in? It was Bijan, wasn't it? Stayed in bounds. Instead of going, oh my God, Madden logic is ridiculous. Jesus. The 13-0 Falcons are my team versus the 8-5 Raiders being Jeremy with a G's team. Will this be the first loss for my team? I'm actually shocked how they got here. I did not think they were going to go undefeated in Madden, but you know what? Here we are. 17-17 all here. We're in the third quarter. Let's see here. Are we going to have a fun finish? 24-17 here. 24-24. Let's see here. 31-24 right now. Falcons have the ball, and the Raiders cannot stop them because Joe Burrow is taking a knee, and that's going to end it, keeping the perfect season alive. Let's just go right to the playoffs and see if they're able to keep that goal alive with 4 games left in the season. Playoff bracket is set. We've got every team making it. The Raiders are the 4 seed on the AFC. Chiefs are the 7 seed. And we, the Falcons, I didn't even think we drafted that good, are the 1 seed. Let's go check out some stats real quick before we see who advances into the next round. Starting off with Jeremy's team here, it looks like Mahomes still did his thing as best he could. 32 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, not one of his greater seasons. Derrick Henry, 1,500 yards, 17 rushes, and, Patrick Mahomes and the other guys still putting in work here. Only 1,000-yard receiver, shockingly, is Tyreek Hill. I thought he'd have more with at least Jalen Waddle and everyone, but all right. Defensively, it looks like he got 5 sacks with the Panthers defense with DJ Wonnum. 4 interceptions for Jared Fuller. And kicking-wise, Cairo Santos, not too bad. Missed 1 extra point on the year. Moving over to Eric, he hate me, 702. Jaden Daniels had a good rookie year. 43 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, not too bad. 4,300 yards, can't hate it. Rushing-wise, Bijan only had 766 yards. Jeez, what an off year for Bijan. My God. Receiving-wise, Justin Watson. Not even one of the players he picked. Just some random dude. 1,000-yard receiving with Terry McLaurin also getting 1,000. This Justin Watson, 16 touchdowns. Where did you get him? Patty Fryermuth only 766, 669. And Leggett, 241, didn't really do much. Defensively, let's see how his defense held. Jordan Brooks got the most tackles. 11 sacks for Calais Campbell. And Jalen Ramsey getting 5 on the year for him. When kicking-wise, Will Lutz, again, pretty average as well, long of 56, and did not miss an extra point at all. Last but not least, let's look at Joe Burrow on my team. 5,000 yards, 64 touchdowns. That's got to be the MVP right here. Joe Burrow leading our team. 5 interceptions. Not too bad. Oops, wrong button. Let's go back. Brock Purdy, yeah, great. Rushing-wise, Josh Jacobs, 1,300, 6 touchdowns. Not too bad. Receiving-wise, we've got 2. Brian Thomas and Amon-Ra. Devontae Adams was so close. Just couldn't make it. And Jonnu, unfortunately, just got left behind. And defensively, let's see here. Patrick Queen led us in tackles, but TJ Watt with 17 and Cam Hayward with 13. And clearly, having the Steelers' defense was the difference maker, because out of all those defenses that were picked, this was definitely the one to stick out. Kicking-wise, Daniel Carlson missed 1 extra point. It looked like he got 1 blocked. He got 2 blocked. 2 blocks. Sorry, he missed 2 of them. And he was along of 55. Let's check out the awards real quick, too. No surprise, like I said, MVP, Joe Burrow. Let's see. And Amon-Ra actually made the list. Jaden Daniels was 5, so he made the list. I don't really see anyone else. Let's see. AFC-wise, Josh Allen, but Derrick Henry and Jaden Daniels, OPOY list. DPOY, it doesn't look like anyone on the 3 teams. Jaden Daniels, of course, Rookie of the Year. Still no one on this one. And let's check out the NFC side. Burrow, best QB, don't matter. All right. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Brian Thomas Jr. DPOI, TJ Watt. Our team is just racking up the awards because Amon-Ra even got that, but Eddie Pinheiro. And then let's just check out Coach of the Year, Raheem. Did anyone else make it? Antonio Pierce did make the list here. Let's go take a look at our playoff bracket one more time. So here is our bracket. The Chiefs get the Ravens first, and the Raiders get the Steelers. We're not going to watch those. We're actually going to only pick up in the divisional. Let's see how they do. And it looks like both teams make it, with the Chiefs playing the Bills, Raiders at Dolphins, and then we get our first game on our team playing the Rams. So we're going to check out how each do. Let's watch. We're going to sim each game and go in from there. All right, Raiders game here against the Dolphins. Dolphins jump out 7-0 against the Raiders. Ooh, not looking good. 10-0 now against the Raiders. Oh, no. Is this where Jeremy's adventure ends? Is he not going to actually make it here? Oh, my God. The Dolphins are cruising right now through these Raiders. It's not. I think that's it. This might do it unless Patrick Mahomes can pull something out right here. All right, 15-23. They need the ball back. Nope, 30-15. Down by 15 here. And that's going to do it. Raiders are eliminated. Jeremy does not even make the Super Bowl. Unfortunate luck for him there. He did have a really good team. I thought he was going to win. All right, here we are. Chiefs-Bills. At the time of this recording, the AFC Championship game. Don't know who's going to win yet. Bills right now up 7-0. 14-0 for the Bills. 14-3. Let's see here. Can the Chiefs do something? Or is this going to be the end of both teams? 14-6. 21. Why? How? Just how? Is the AFC really that much harder than the NFC? Okay. And that is going to do it for Eric's team. The Chiefs are out of here. The only team left is mine. Can we even make it to the Super Bowl? Are we going to lose to the Rams? All right, the last team alive, my team, 17-0 in this NFC. Like, they beat everybody on their schedule. So this really shouldn't be a problem, right? Like, they went to town, but it's 21-17. We are, oh God, such a tough game here with the Rams. Why? Why is it such a tough game? All right, there we go. 31-17. They're starting to run away. Nope, never mind. Never mind. No running away. 38-24 here. What will the Rams do? 27-38. They have the ball back with 4 minutes. Is this really how every team is going to go down? All right, 1:32, and there's a penalty on the defense. We are going to jump in and check it out. All right, Rams up to the line here. 1:32 left for them. What are they, down by 11? So, I mean, we can see something kind of happen here. Stafford has done crazy things, but he threw it right to a defender. What is he thinking? What was he thinking there? I don't know. We don't need to talk about what he was thinking there. Let's see. What is he going to do this time for the divisional round here? Literally the last team surviving out of the three of us. I gotta say, the Madden AI makes no sense. Why are you doing? I mean, there is a minute 24. They've got one timeout left, but like, you're not gonna get what you need here like that. Like the when the Rams played the Eagles this year, like they were taking shots. That's what you really got to do. But let's see here. Stafford steps back. He eats it over the middle. He's tackled inbounds. Are they going to rush to the line? Is man? Yep, they rush to the line here. They are not going to do this, are they? Oh, here we go. And throws an interception to Minka. Minka Fitzpatrick taking the ending the game right there. It was really the defense, I guess. But let's see. Can this team go to the Super Bowl? We're just going to honestly skip past the conference and go straight to the Super Bowl and hope they make it. So my team beats the Packers to make it to the Super Bowl against the Bills, the one seed in the AFC who took out Eric. They beat the Dolphins who took out Jeremy. And let's go jump in and just honestly see if we can finish this strong. We're here at the Super Bowl in New Orleans. Buffalo Bills versus the Atlanta Falcons here. Can my team secure the win for our podcast group here? Or are we going to lose to the Bills somehow? With this team of Steelers defense, Joe Burrow-led offense, and like all these weapons. Like this should not, honestly, I feel like, oh my God, Jeremy and Eric's team really should have made it farther, but I don't get it. I'm not going to question anything anymore. But it's 24-14. We're wrapping up here. Yeah, they're starting to run away with it now. Joe Burrow remembered he's a football player. He won it. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of content. If you want to see more challenges like this, if you have any other recommendations, leave it in the comments below. Tell us on our podcast. I could always knock these out for us. I'm the gamer guy on our side. Make sure to check out my channel too if you want to see some fun stuff as well. And we will see you at our next podcast.